Hey, what's up, y'all? It's YORO, and I'm continuing Link Click. So shout out to Knit and all for requesting these reactions once again. Thank you very much. Yeah, last time we watched episode 5.5, which was a cool, like, separate story away from the, I guess, main story events that we were on track for. Of course, the client who wanted to say the last things that he regretted not being able to say because they all died in the earthquake. By the way, thank you to those of you who clarified certain things when it came to that. I definitely misinterpreted or missed a couple things there, so which is a cool thing about doing these reactions, so I can understand things that weren't they didn't come off as clear to me. But I remember a couple people pointing out before that this show isn't very, it doesn't spell out a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know if it's the translation sometimes that is through Funimation or just the way the show itself, like in the way it presents its scenes and presents conclusions and information in indirect ways at times. The show itself is very beautiful, right? And because it presents itself in that way, you can kind of come to your own interpretation, your own conclusion, and just enjoy how the show presents itself, both in its very stylish and cool looking animation, voice acting, the music, the unique concept of the show about what they do, right, with pictures and everything. Very cool, man. I enjoy the show a lot, but the thing is, we're not even like, I think we're barely halfway done, if barely even that, because it's what, like 13 episodes or something. I'll check after this. There's a lot more that is yet to come, and at the end of episode 5, the officer that came to the door of their business, I think it would, if he's like investigating like what they do, that would be very tough for him. Like if it's, because we know there's internet rumors, that's like how people sometimes find them. But like I said, unless this is the time police, I don't think he can really do anything against them. I don't know. So we'll see how that results in, and yeah, that's it. Let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, let me catch the volume here. Billy. This show makes sure you know about B Dream. God, this show looks good. Ooh, bubble tea. That is a long line. Oh, and her kid is there too. Stressful. Mom is stressing, little guy. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's dad doing? Oh my god. Oh, I see dad back there. Kid, let your mother work. Of course I feel bad, you know. Goodness. How tough. Wow, shout out McDonald's. It's a good question. Dizzy. Too much. Nice. There you go. The modern solution. Honestly, it's good for their situation. Alright, stay close, kiddo. Alright, nice. I'm worried. Nothing better happen. I mean, something will happen. That's the point, but Oh, Power Rangers. So what is Power Rangers based on? Like Kamen Rider or something? Oh my god, I knew something would happen to him. Someone took him. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause. Dude. Knew something would happen to him, man. I mean, of course, but that is awful. He was just far enough that I was worrying about it. How the hell they take him with all these people around? Bystander effect? That's fucking crazy. Like I'm sure it happens, you know. I know, you know, but whoa. Hopefully they can somehow, I don't know, find out about our boys and they can do a job to figure out what happened. I don't know. That just sucks. A lot. Okay, the opening is calming me down. Okay, now that the song is over, I'll turn it down just a little bit. Boom. So what now? The kid gets kidnapped and that's it? Are we gonna help or what's up? Oh boy, yeah. That was. Can only move forward. And that's what they did for their client. But the fact that he had to, that Chung had to relive that, man, to live through that. Like, of course, that's hitting him so hard with his own pain. Mm. Ah, because of this, the future will definitely change. And he's at peace now, you know? The client's at peace now. Wasn't so simple. Or isn't. Suspend the business. Whoa. They haven't talked. Wow, Lewis hurt there. Of course. Damn. Alright, so that's where we are now. And that means the cop, right? Okay. Here we go. Shaoli. Reading too much into the body language. Exactly. My god. Did he say comrade police? Interesting phrasing. Whoa. Who are you? Wait, are you the dad? Dude, yeah, it's the dad. 3 years. Oh my god. 3 years. 3 years is a long time though for a missing person. But of course, yeah, they have to keep trying. Of course. Of course. I, I wouldn't either. Oh my god. Scammer. He's tried everything. Ugh. Oh, because he told him to go outside. He feel the guilt, of course. Of course, it's not his fault, but how else can he feel? That's why I didn't recognize him at first. Look at look how he's changed in just 3 years. The stress. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him. Oh, damn it. But yeah, they're not doing the jobs right now. Past has already happened. It's not about changing the past. It's wow, Chang. No, we can't leave it like this. Come on. Come on, Chang. I know it's hard. I know. But this dude, you have to find that kid, man. I get it. I know it's hard what he's gone through, but oh, and she's been watching it and with his toys. Oh my god. Wow. She's acting just like him. Dude, her mind is broken. And he's lying to her, saying they have a clue. That's heartbreaking. She's broken. Anyone would be. Anyone would be. It's like one of my worst nightmares. As someone who has a younger brother, terrifies me to my core, man, to even think of that. Huh. Just to find out, huh? Yeah. You still care. It was very cold. It was. What's good, he didn't really mean it, but he's just hurt. Ah, she remembers being cheated again. Oh. Whew. This episode hurts, man. It hurts. Poor mom. Poor mom. Okay, so she saw him a lot. I see. Oh, damn. What? You saw it. Oh my god. You saw it. Like she knew, but it happened too fast. Yeah, that would fuck me up too, man. If I saw it and recognized it but didn't say anything. Oh my god. Who the hell took him? Wow. No escaping that. 3 years. Still. Of course. That's all he can do. Yeah. Yes, come on, dude. You can't say no to that, man. You can't say no to that. Was that a pear instead of an apple on the laptop? That's funny. But, dude. Come on, Chang. Come on. You know you care. And after hearing that, come on. It's a no brainer. Well, your excuse still works, I guess. There you go. Oh, he already had the flyer. Amazing. And of course, Lou was waiting there. They all cared in the end. Good. 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 I just hope the kid's okay. Man, I don't. Ugh. So many people. Oh, the victims of the murders, right? And did we see a picture of our girl from the first episode? Ooh. Oh. So they did. Okay, he's fine with it. It's good that he didn't put together, it's like, wait, are they actually doing that crazy rumor? Come on, guys, come on. Good, that guy is a good guy. Uh oh, he's thinking about it. Nice. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Don't send it to chat. uh, mm, makes sense. Otherwise, he would have been able to identify something. Oh yeah, the time. Yeah, they were so busy working. No way to tell. Ooh, good memory. Okay, that's very helpful information. And they're lining up the exact time. Predictive ability. Where do they get their power from? That's crazy. Wow. I see. So even he can't see that. Right. That's true. The camera? Okay. So who's it gonna be then? Okay. I missed it. Okay. So who is he going to be? Oh, he's just here? Wow. I guess there were so many people that it's okay. Yeah. Okay, he has to stay low profile, so no one needs to recognize him. Uh-oh. Be incognito, dude. Must have been the wind. Keep talking. This is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. But 12 hours, that should be plenty of time to just keep an eye on him whenever somebody comes, right? And tries to take him. He just has to not be noticed. So this is good. Oh. Why? Right. That the living ones have no regrets. And that's what would happen. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, go, 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 go. This guy. Go, go, go. Ugh. Where did you take him? Fucking scum, man. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh my god. I can't believe that came into play here. Because that's right. If she saw him and she has that regret, that means she would be right fucking there seeing him being taken away. Damn it. I should have known. That's messed up though. But if he's smart about it, he might be able to say something in a way that won't make her suspicious of this. The only problem that could maybe happen. Stop thinking about it. The only thing that could really mess this up is if she saw him recently beforehand somewhere like far away. But if he's smart, he could maybe fix this or make this inconsequential. Because the most important part is the node, right? I don't know what that would be in this case. Probably the abduction itself, but I think it might be okay still. But it's still bad. Okay. Okay, like I was just saying during the credits, this is very bad. This is very, very bad. And I should have put it together like, yeah, if she saw the Dodo being taken away, then she would be there exactly for him to follow the guy. Oh my god. And right after, because this is, yeah, this is way more delicate for him himself to be here. This is like normal time traveling for him to be here where he shouldn't be during this time. And oh man, it was crazy that we learned that about her, because we really, I mean, besides her history with our boys, we don't really know much about her personally, right? Or what she's gone through and everything. Even the debt itself, like for the shop, is a little mysterious, right? We don't really know the details other than that they need to pay the debt. And that's really all we need to know, that they need to pay the debt, right? But as far as her, like for her to have that regret was very powerful, right? And it's exactly the kick Chang needed to accept the case. And of course, Lou was already waiting there for her to convince him, right? And ready with the flyer, you know, with the information and everything, which was great. That was a great scene. And of course, she caught him looking up the information about the abduction, you know. He still cared, and for him to say the things that he did before to the father was definitely just him, like, projecting his own pain and you know, that, right? That's why Lou told him later about why he even accepted the client to say those things that he had regrets about, because it gave him that peace and allowed him to move forward. It is exactly that. It's never about changing the past. Of course you can't change the past. It's never about that. But what you can do is to help the people living to move forward, and that's the most amazing thing about what they do. And the same thing here. They can't change the abduction. They can't do anything about that, but they can maybe get some information to find him now. That's not changing the future in the consequential way that they can't do, but it's even better, right? That they can get information for this specifically. Like, it's very good for this case. But it's a problem that he's run into her here. But if he's smart, like I was saying, if he says the right thing, as long as she hasn't seen him too recently somewhere far away, he could play it off. If he's quick about it and says the right thing, he can move forward and follow them. But he has to kind of explain that too. It's because he has to keep up with them while also like playing it off here so that she's not suspicious, because this is still a change. Like, even if he can like convince her, it's still a change to the past, and that'll become a change that's like, she'll say to him later, oh, I saw you here before, and he'll be like, what? I wasn't there before. It's like big mess, big mess. But we'll see what happens, because man, this episode was messed up, man. That kidnapping of kids is a very, like, that hurts me like a lot. Those kids, of course, are the most innocent, so like anything against them is like fucking scum of the earth, like worst thing I could possibly imagine. And of course, I think about, you know, with kids in my family, man, especially my little brother, you know, I instantly think of him whenever I see things like this, man. I'm a very anxious person. I worry a lot about my little brother, you know, and about my family in general. So to see this, it's so easy for me to put myself in their shoes. Of course, I can never fully put myself in their shoes until I go through that, because that is an entirely different kind of anxiety, pain. You know, for 3 years, like, the mother was broken. Like, she reverted to acting like him, you know, because with him gone, like, she couldn't bear it. She had to like replace it mentally. That is such a deep, like, psychological pain that I could never like really understand. Thankfully, with our boys here, even with the complication here at the end, hopefully they can do something, because yeah, this episode was just hits a little too like deep by itself for there not to be a solution, right? So hopefully there is. Not every episode with what they go through ends in a good ending. Especially, I mean, we started the show when the first client that we saw, she died by the end because of the chain reaction of Cheng sending that text to her parents. Like, that is so serious. That is, and at the same time, we have episodes like episode 5, which are very traumatic to Cheng. I mean, we saw at the beginning, it made them got to a point where it's like, we're not going to do jobs anymore, and it took so much for them to bring them back. Of course, they still cared, and we saw that for all of them, even especially with our girl who had that regret, which pushed it even further. But it's like, damn, you know, it even got to that point, even though it ended so well for the clients, that he was able to say those things and move forward, right? Which is the most important thing. And that's just, yeah, that's the life lesson of the whole show. Like what they do, they go to the past, they do what they can in the pictures with whatever their clients want. They can't change the past, and that's, you know, that's the point. They just make it easier for the living to move forward, which is all we can do in real life, right? That's all we can do, right? It's a good message, right? And it's a very, and because we see, especially with so many things we see in the show, different kinds of traumas and horrible things that happen to people, regrets, crimes, you know, death. There's, you know, a lot of things that, you know, people every day go through, you know, and of course people can't dive into pictures and observe the past and kind of, you know, do things for people like that, but it's like in those ways and in that message, it hits very close to home, right? And just this episode in general, like for its subject, it's like, yeah, definitely get so much more. It hits so much harder because of that, right? Most of all, damn, this better end well for finding their son, or at least I hope so. But who knows? You know, we'll see. Thank you to Nino for requesting these reactions. Once again, thank you very much. Very much enjoying this show, and I look forward to the next episode. So yeah, thank you once again. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.